Alright, welcome to another episode of MTG Steam Brewery. Today is Red Black Trading Post versus Blue White Red Control. We're doing it different. They are both mine, so they're both my decks. If you hate them, please be sure to tell us in the comments. If you like them, please be sure to tell us in the comments. And no matter what, please subscribe. You excuse the proxies. We thought we were going to get certain cards, and we didn't end up getting them in time when we're filming this. So that's why there's proxies in this deck, the Red Black Trading Post deck. Can we see the life totals?
Yeah, you're good. The life totals? Yeah.
Alright.
Can you see the 20s?
Yeah, I can see the 20s. It's highlighted, so you're good.
Yeah.
There's a glare on the left side, though, but that shouldn't affect your total. There we go.
Alright. I will be on the play. So this is going to be interesting. One kind of familiar deck, one off-the-wall deck. I'm going to say something else. I don't know. Well, forget about it, and we'll go and get right into the game. Keeping.
Yeah.
I remember what it is. I'm on the play. Go. I remember.
Temple of Triumph.
Can we see that card?
And this was our opening hand. Plus this, obviously.
Alright, yeah. Can you hold it down a little bit for me?
Warg.
Thank you.
Twice nice.
Alright, and what was your top card?
This is what I drew. And this is what's on top, but it's not that. I'll tell you in a second.
Okay. Alright.
Not really that.
You go.
Better Force.
Courtesy of Neighbor Down the Road, Mutavaults are brought to you by Neighbor Down the Road.
Island. The Zergyo Gate is a Temple of Enlightenment.
Yeah.
Steamets, Mizzy Mortars, Detention Sphere, Counterflux, Turn and Burn.
So I'm not taking the land. I take the Detention Sphere. What do we do with it? Counter, turn, and a...
Mizzy Mortars. And then three lands.
Here we go. So we know our Mutavault coast is clear.
Island Pass.
Of course, we also know that you don't have Detention Sphere. Underworld Tensions pass. Since we just stripped it out of his hand, that's the only reason we're going to play it. We're going to hope he didn't top deck it.
Temple of Enlightenment.
Awesome.
Leave it on top and pass. Oh.
Ooh, great card.
Ooh, we know you can't counter this. Go. I like Contemplate Mail. That's what's in here. There's some odd cards in here, guys, if you didn't watch the deck.
Temple of Enlightenment. Leave it on top.
So you've Counterflux Mana.
Here. You aren't just gonna sit there and eat a million damage, so we're not gonna cast this just yet. Draw a card. 19. You're exempting. You get all these.
I did not see this.
I just never put that on there. Come on, Josh. You gotta keep track of this.
I was keeping track, don't worry.
Blood Crypt.
Tapped? You don't want to shock yourself?
No.
I could contemplate now to itself.
Animate. Check.
Okay, I'll take it.
Here we go. And now it unanimates. It's like a Mutavault, guys. Except not as good.
Mutavault's so much better.
It's a much better spirit.
Island Pass.
What do we do there? Alright, no, you have Counterflux, but we don't want you to turn burn our Contemplate now.
Dragon.
There we go. Counterflux. Yep. You know overlay?
No.
Okay. Animate attack.
Yep.
Second main phase. Pay one life, draw a card. Pass. Alright, this is how our hand is shaped up. We got some 5 cards for this matchup.
Pass.
They're not amazing, so we know you still have Steam Vents. You know the cards. Turn burn, Steam Vents, and something else that I can't read. Alright. 15. It's really awkward knowing that you have that turn burn in your hand. Look 3 more cup? Okay.
Now, can you please explain to me how you did the haunted plate mail and activated it when you have the Mutavault out?
Animate this first, then animate this.
There you go. Just for you viewers at home that aren't really quite sure what happened there.
Well, assuming they even know what haunted plate mail does. Oh, it's an equipment. Equipped for 4. Chain creature gets +4. Equipped creature gets +4/+4. 0. It becomes a 4/4 if you control no creatures.
Artifact Sphere.
A 4/4 artifact sphere. Are you gonna take 6, or are you gonna turn burn something?
I can play a land yet.
No.
Don't take 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Pass.
End of turn to burn. On plate mail.
There we go.
Oh.
So I'm starting to think he has a Sphinx's Revelation or the luck in his hand. Yeah.
Your turn.
Down to 4. Well, I don't like that. The answer is no, we're not drinking elixir right there.
Because that would be the worst play that you could possibly do right now.
Play something I care about, and I can't Revelation.
Well, I'm thinking of preemptively doing something. We're just going to cast Snap Pithing Needle.
That's fine.
Name Aetherling.
Oh.
We're going to preemptively name Aetherling.
Oh, come on.
Down to 14.
That's no fun. Like your only win condition.
Trading post?
Okay.
Alright. Pass.
End of turn.
Revelation for 4.
I lied to you. I don't have. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I have a red for 4.
Up to 8. I'm going to read what Trading Post does. Trading Post artifact from M13 and M14. Tap 1 and it. Discard a card. You gain 4 life. Tap 1 in it. Pay 1 life. Get a 0/1 goat. My personal favorite ability. Tap 1 in it. Sacrifice a creature. Return target artifact card from your grave to your hand. Or tap 1 in it. Sacrifice an artifact. Draw a card. It's really good with Pithing Needle. When you
And
play
were those the
something.
cards that you drew off of the Revelation?
It's really good with Pithing Needle because it kind of allows us to
I just do this.
reset our Pithing Needle if need be. Having this 1 mana up's a big deal because it makes the Tension Sphere not really a good option. If we
Incorrect.
draw
I'm going to cast Intention, sir.
Okay, it resolves.
Target trading post.
I will sacrifice Trading Post to itself and draw a card.
I'll stifle that.
Stifle's illegal in this format, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is. It's a big deal that it's in our graveyard because we do have more Trading Posts. You can Tension Sphere our Elixir Immortality?
Illumination.
Okay.
Still hate that card, guys.
He still hates Divination.
But combining it with Quicken makes it better.
Knock myself.
Down to 6.
Because ultimately you're paying 4 mana for 3 cards.
So I'm starting to think he is something along the lines of Azorius Charm. But we don't care. Tap 2.
Sorry, Charm.
We're going to draw the Meatball. 13.
Azorius Charm is...
I'm probably going to play Meatball, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to play Meatball and pass.
How many Mutavaults do you have?
In this deck, 4.
4.
We are just a 2-color deck. The only thing that costs double red is Anger of the Gods and Stormwrath Dragon. Everything else is like black. So I'm playing 12 duels, so I felt like I could play 4 and get away with it. I didn't feel like it would be too bad. Our hand is shaping up like the worst possible hand we could have. This is that.
How Fountain Shock ourselves.
You and your stupid
Pass.
revelations.
How do you know?
I had a feeling.
I hear Mass Effect in the background. They can't. I can.
Maybe we just play Temple.
Because I'm secretly God.
We're going to scribe this to the bottom.
Those of you who
We're
can't
going
see,
to trade this out first, because this is altered by co-host number 2.
my personal pimp hero. That Temple of Malice is foil, by the way.
Pulled it in a backpack. It's the only reason we have it. Yes. Since we know you're just going to Revelation, we're going to attack for 2 and you're not going to care.
And now 2.
2. Go to 12. Thoughtseize? Not that lucky.
Strong Reckless return 2. See if I'm bluffing. End of turn.
No, you're going to Revelation.
End of turn ref for 6.
Up to 8 again.
Oh,
This is why magic is bad, guys.
Ooh, now that would be
Be great if
definitely
you have a
okay.
pithing needle out.
If he didn't have the pithing needle out, that Aetherling would be good that he drew off that. And
Always.
yes, I can say that he does have the Aetherling in his hand because he probably won't play it.
Well, he also basically said it'd be great if he didn't have 15 needle. It's kind of a giant clue. Hey,
I have a giant clue
I
too.
drew an Aetherling.
I drew an Aetherling that I will not be able to use because,
Jace, -2.
of course.
Revelation,
Flip.
Sacred
tables.
Foundry, Turn and Burn. Foil. Foil, Turn and Burn.
Revelation by itself.
So how about we take the Revelation, put the others at the bottom because we don't really care.
In any order.
In any order.
Any
It's
order.
annoying that it kind of has a counterflux mana up.
So many cards.
I know. You should be used to this by now.
Yeah, I never have to discard down, though. So I always play my hand first.
Assemble Legion. Die little inside.
A Symbol Legion,
Bottom it.
still hate that card.
Sacred Foundry.
Well, before we go to your cleansing step,
I haven't done it yet.
well, that's what you're trying to do.
I'm choosing what I want to discard. Actually, this Aethling
That
is.
signifies that you have moved to the cleansing step, which I cannot respond to. So I'm going to do it in your second main or end step, whatever you want to do.
Some cards.
Whatever phase of the game we were in.
3 lands in the Aethling. I will discard, and then pass.
We're kind of worried he has counterflux mana. Our options are limited. We're gonna kill ourselves. You don't even have to do that. This is our hand. Very interesting.
This is what we kept.
You know, I'm gonna play Temple of Malice. We're gonna keep that on top.
Yes, he plays this card, guys. Okay, if you can't read it,
I'd like to know what it is.
you will find out eventually.
You will find out eventually since you can't read that.
Missouri Charmer.
And
You already drew a card. Counterflux.
here we go.
Straight up, no.
I figured it wasn't gonna happen, so might
No.
as well get the counter spell out of your hand now. Good news, we're killing all the things.
Which is a shame that this Aethling is pitting you.
I know.
Can't even beat you to death by itself.
I suppose you could like counter many things.
Shock ourselves for Steam and pass.
Down to 6. Alright, you know, we're gonna draw that down to 10. We're gonna make you play that now. So, that's a Fate Unraveler.
And for those of you that don't know what
You'll
this
have 2
card
mana and play
does,
land yet.
I have not played land yet, no.
Well,
It's basically, every time an opponent draws a card, they take a damage. It's an Underworld Dreams. If you've played it with some of the other cards.
so basically that Sphinx's Revelation kind of sucks now.
It becomes a Blue Zenith, which isn't terrible. But he's also at 6, which he kind of risks just like getting killed from.
so
natural
I'll go ahead and
means.
rev for 8.
Lord, you're 14. I'm so.
Now, are you
How have
revving in
you not
response?
drawn like an Assemble Legion or Elspeth? That's what I want to know. Mutavault Pass.
God, why?
That's like 15 lands
No,
out of the 14.
it's not a win
Oh, no,
condition.
14 lands. This card's really good, I think. Down to 13.
Mountain.
How dead is it?
I can actually use the brewery.
Well, I
I'm
reckon.
gonna Mizzy Mortars.
Okay. I still really like it in this matchup, though it probably just gets killed every time. Like, I don't see that card living past a turn. It's really for the non-control matchups.
Chandra Pyromaster.
Hmm. I'll go with that. Oh, I don't necessarily have to go down to 9. You can cast anything in your deck right now.
I had a Sunderland.
How have you not drawn one?
I don't know.
You have Chandra. You have
Temple Alignment.
Okay, that's why you're.
And for those of you that don't know, that top card probably won't help him.
Plus.
You're gonna plus not 0?
Why would I 0?
Okay. Because you can cast anything in the deck. You have 6 lands attacked.
I also describe.
That's a good point. Are you trying to go to your end step now?
Not yet. I'm gonna go ahead and choose what I want to discard unless you do something.
Well, are we going to your end step now? I would like to know.
Sure. Downfall. Do I want to debate this?
You may want to.
Can you pay 2?
Is a charm for the blowouts.
And so this is one of those times where Is a Charm is
Where's
actually
the card that was-
extremely funny.
Oh, is that what you were talking about earlier? He actually plays this card?
Nice. No, not even close.
So now the question we got to ask
The good
ourselves
thing about my
is, with all those Sphinx's revelations, do we have an elixir?
No. Not in the main deck. There's one in the sideboard. As I have built this list, I know.
I've drawn no
Yeah.
planes this game, Josh. No basic land. Do you play any basic lands?
No. No
So basically, Burning Earth would be extremely funny right now.
Well, I also play 12 dual lands. So, it's also kind of bad in my deck. I'm not going to tap that basic swamp.
Okay.
I have not played land or drawn card yet. What?
You gonna attack?
Attack for you.
Helix.
Alright. It's at 17.
Why would I be at that? I was just at 14.
You were at 13 off the fade round. Boom. 7.
Oh, right, yeah.
And Mutavault pass. I don't foresee us winning this game, guys.
9 to
I still
7.
haven't drawn a wing edition.
I mean, you have drawn an Assemble or an Elspeth. The Aetherling has been pipping needles. The Chandra is dead. You're running low on win conditions at this point.
Was there trying to draw a card? God, why? Why do you punish me?
There's 2 Assembles in there. He'll draw one eventually.
House Mountain tapped.
He's only drawn like 1,000,000 cards.
And pass. I don't think I'll ever get to use this card. He's not playing into it.
I heard the review. Do I get to see what the card is? I want to know.
Sure. Is it Charm? Fade Retribution. Counterflux,
Oops.
Supreme Verdict, Steam.
Well,
So much Supreme Verdict.
it's going to be that counter... Oh, I can't take anything. I just got to see your hand. Okay, hold on.
Dang
And
right.
what was that white card?
Fade Retribution. 7 mana. Destroy creatures and planeswalkers. If it's your turn, scry 2. It is an instant card.
Counterflow.
4 and triple white.
Extremely annoying in some situations.
Normally only
And-
playable in blue-white. Unless they play Assembled Legion as the wing condition.
And the card that was just played was Lifebane Zombie. Couldn't take anything off the Lifebane Zombie, but at least I got to see his hand, which he knows what's in it, so...
6. I'm at 6, by the way. I'm 5.
Personal Pit Mountain. By the way, all the basic lands between the two of us that are like this.
Attack for 2.
I did it. I'll take it. No 15.
Go. I'll go to mine, step. You're going to do anything.
Fade Retribution. I mean, it's a Charm, draw 2, discard 2.
Save for my roll. I didn't see that as a charm in your hand, did I? I did.
And what are the cards that you just drew off of that?
Freaking win condition.
Sweet cheese.
There we go, win condition.
Oh,
and
did you not have Steam Vent? You had Is it Charm? Is that what it was?
I had 2 as a Charm, but I was gonna. I had Is a Charm and Steam Vents. Counterflux, 2 Supreme Verdict. Well, I'm gonna discard the Steam Vents in the mountain.
So you have 2 Supreme Verdicts and Counterflux? Assemble Legion?
Heck yeah.
Awkward.
So now that we know that he has the win condition out on the table, this game could go by rather quickly.
Or not at all. It's very slow. Temple of Triumph.
Maybe I can
Put
draw
on top and pass.
Maybe I can draw a Trading Post.
Now, Trading Post would be extremely annoying.
You don't have the Counterflux, and you think to resolve?
I'll go down to 4.
Whoa, I was
3.
way
This isn't going to resolve. Storm with Dragon? Counterflux, right?
No.
Ooh! I know you don't have another Faded Retribution.
You're right, I don't. Take 6.
That's
Alright.
good.
Done.
Temple Pass. Bottom of the Swamp and Pass. Oh, you just have Supreme Verdict, that's why.
One you. One you first.
Down to 4!
Oh, Helix you.
Dadgummit, he drew it. Oh well.
And that's going to be game.
So much not win condition.
Oh, I had an elixir. I could have kept him in that. Oh well. So much not win condition. It's just surprising because you drew what?
This should be
20 something extra cards?
10 billion?
10 billion. Approximately 10 billion.
Approximately. Your deck plus 2 others.
So now let's take a look at the guys' sideboard and see
Oh,
what...
yeah, we played 2 game 1s, man. We take the Star City style.
He does.
Maybe I won't draw this.
So maybe these guys are morons, but
Thanks for them.
Hey, I'm a genius.
just saying.
Well, this is better for testing purposes, is to see get a better feel of how game one is over multiple game ones. We don't play 3 and then 4.
Now, where exactly did you make that playmat at?
Inkplaymats.com. They don't sponsor us. They should. We wouldn't mind.
Well, because
Probably have to edit that out and let them hear that I have to edit that out part twice.
No, they'll never prove it.
It doesn't matter. You shouldn't say it on the internet.
You confessed to murder. Which one? Dang it.
and remember, guys, subscribe to.
Murderersonline.com.
That is not what I was thinking.
I don't know if that's real. You should check it out. I can't possibly.
Pearsall's blog is what I was going to say.
Screw that thing.
Screw the thing. That is what our YouTube is.
Yep.
That's the best game plan.
Screw it.
Screw the people who are allowing you to play Magic on camera every 2 weeks.
That would be me, Josh. That would be me.
I can replace you. This is my YouTube channel now.
I'm fine with that.
Play against you every week.
I wanted to play
Every
Mass
2
Effect
weeks.
tonight, but no.
Nope.
No, I couldn't do it.
Hey, I'll play every single week. You provide the cards, I'll play you. Hey, I'll play every 2 weeks. I don't care.
You're already guest starring, remember? The
I think I'm a part of
we
this
should
now.
announce that, right? The guild video.
I have an awkward question for you guys.
Awkward silence.
Well, we're probably editing some of this out.
You have any food?
Yes, I made pasta on the stove.
Oh, well, I'd get that, but I'm a little preoccupied right now.
Well, we can't exactly just leave it in the middle.
Yeah, we can. Don't edit it out. Just leave it.
We're not.
Make them suffer. I ended that at 6, apparently.
You did end that at 6. 'Cause I attacked you with Mutavaults a bunch of times.
Why didn't you stand? It's not like I had a counterplay.
I didn't have any. I couldn't cast anything. I had 3 Mutavaults in a swamp. I took a really bad hand.
You had a blood crush.
Alright, so we're going on to game 2.
Game 2.
Currently, it's
Game 2.
Lackey number 2 that's winning.
We're 1-1.
So Lackey number 2 is winning because...
What? I don't think that's the truth. I think I won. Right?
You won game 2.
No.
I'll go first, by the way.
No white lambs.
We're not doing this again. We're not doing it again.
So if you like to really, look at that hand, pause the video, zoom in a little bit if you can.
It was the exact same hand, basically. That was the top cards.
So basically, you wouldn't have been able to do anything.
No, because I was drawing a black land in the form of blood crit. It's also typed for red.
I guess that's okay.
It would have been good draws. But
Oh, well, yeah, but...
I'm not keeping that hand again. After what happened last time?
After what happened last time, I don't think you should do that. And remember, subscribe to Pearsall's blog for more.
Or
MTG Steam Brewery.
send all of the hatred you
And-
have for us.
And
Dude,
coincidentally,
what are you doing?
Brainstorm Brewery.
What are you doing? I have to shuffle your deck again now.
I was taking your deck and I was about to play.
We're about to switch it.
Subscribe
It does help that we have that I sleeve all my decks in the
to
same
Brainstorm Brewery, guys. These are their tokens. Oh, I didn't know that happened. I didn't know that was a thing.
Boom.
I just got my own mind blown by apparently alcohol.
Can I see those real
Yes.
quick? I just want to put them on camera. Because I can.
We just gonna go Bucko to 6?
Yeah. I'm keeping it.
Sure.
Not an amazing hand. We did bring this in because he's playing, well, what we lost to. This is a Scryland, so we're going to keep this hand. That's the only reason.
So you lost to Assemble. What did you bring? Illness in the ranks.
Illness in the ranks would be the only thing, because illness is extremely funny. And remember,
Temple of Enlightenment.
just
Boom!
awkwardly slide this in here. Brainstorm Brewery. Remember, at brainstormbrewery.com.
Derek Kern.
They also have podcasts.
They
Magic
also have-
Finance podcasts.
Mountain
so-
Pass.
They also have really cool tokens, such as this Drunken Soldier token that I am holding right here.
Yeah.
Temple of Triumph.
Oh yeah, because one of them
Little Top
actually
Pass.
makes beer.
Beer. Pay 2.
We're at the point where we're just going to try and jam threats until he runs out of answers.
Temple of Triumph. Little
Except
Top
for,
Pass.
except for this turn, because he's about to have 5 mana. Assemble the Legion.
Sacred Foundry, Warrior's Helix, Supreme Verdict, Counterflux, Sphinx Revelation. I was bad job, D-Actions there. You see what we brought in? We brought in Jace, Elspeth, some negates.
Oh, Thorgan, if you play this, do it correctly. Wait for your opponent to respond. But it doesn't really matter what he's going to do. I'm going to name Sons of Legion. That is the only reason I'm doing it.
Just if you name it before they have a chance to respond. Because you name when it resolves.
And if you name it ahead of time, you are locked into whatever you named.
Yes. You have to choose it.
Due to the shortcut rules of Magic, you are now locked into whatever you name. Same if you Thoughtseize your opponent, untap, duress them, and name a card before you even look at their hand. You're now locked into that decision because it's shortcut.
And that becomes a really big problem and a extremely stupid move on your part. So if you lose the game because of that, you probably deserved it.
Thank you, Josh. Here, yeah. Future level... Well, not level... future judge. I don't know if I'll...
Shock myself and pass.
A level 2.
You know, I still need to take that test. Become a judge.
I can't seem to... Every time I take the Rules Advisor test online, it always gives me issues. Like, I've tried to submit it the past 3 times. I've passed 2 of them.
Really?
It doesn't submit, ever. It always fails.
I think I could be a judge. What do you think?
I think
See?
I'd be good. So we know you have counterflux.
I'd be like a level 10 judge because they don't even go that high, but that's just so
Yeah,
cool.
there's that counterflux.
So there's the counterflux.
No response.
No, we're either naming an Eitherling or an Elspeth.
Decisions.
8th of them.
I drew the Steam Vents.
Right down your hand now.
What was I going to draw?
Island.
Yeah!
Land. Ooh, it's one. It is this island.
Oh.
Hey, the island does work good with the Sphinx's Revelation. You know, I'm just saying. I
Blue,
don't think.
blue, man. Blue, blue.
Damn, blue's okay. Blue, white.
Well, and this is one
Blue,
of his,
blue, white, white. Blue, blight, blight,
So
blight,
now
blue,
we're
blight.
gonna exile that singleton Aetherling.
Is it because you can't beat it?
I know. Like in Pithing Needle all of your planeswalkers and then cast removal spells on them. That's the Daring Green plan.
I kind of wanted to bring in Elixir just so I could infinitely heal you.
I'm really lucky because you were gonna Revelation into that.
And Revelation into that would have been extremely good.
I feel really dumb for bringing this in now because I brought it in for the first
Helix.
thing we slaughter games.
Elixir.
Oops. I dropped the life totals.
So how exactly did you lose life? Can I just...
I shocked myself. For the Steam Vents. So I could counterflux if I needed to.
And for those of you that were paying attention at home, congratulations. Nobody really cares.
Get out of here.
No.
So right now we can Sphinx's Revelation for 3.
It was exile. It needed requirements. Comes into play.
So I guess that's okay if you're doing it for 3. I mean, if you
Okay.
need it. I mean, when you're at 22, you really don't.
Right for 3 end of turn.
Took 4, 20.
Okay, so now he's at 21. Stormbirth Dragon hit. And, that's a, that's an okay hand.
Verdict.
Fight. So we know you have counterflux and a Sacred Foundry. Blue. Why? What blue?
Island.
And you have counterflux in. You and all the counterfluxes.
Counterflux is an extremely good card if you're playing the Is It colors.
Counterflux. That's fine. Actually, yes, that's fine. Draw a card? Yeah, maybe a ball.
So you have 600 counterflux. And how many other cards in your hand? 1,000,000. Okay, we're
I
drawing.
have 5 cards in my
I'm
hand.
gonna draw a card. Swamp Pass. If he had like 4 cards, I think I didn't need to roll, but we're not just gonna run the risk of it just getting killed.
Never run the risk when you're playing against a control deck because sometimes it comes
Well,
back and poops in your face.
I'm also control deck, but I also have to be the proactive role because he has Revelations for counter spells.
Temple of Enlightenment. Root on top.
Still has Elspeth and both Jason in his deck.
Pass.
And that can and will probably become a problem.
What? What? Counterflux.
Well, speaking of planeswalkers, there's Jace's lover, Liliana, and she tried to enter the battlefield, but got rejected.
Kidnapper, man.
Wait a
So-
minute, what is this? Oh, that's not a land. I just cheated. I feel bad.
On the bottom.
Okay.
What is it?
It's a temple. It's what I thought what was in my hand. Wait,
No,
I'm just drawing it anyway. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna play it.
Yeah, man. You
Fine.
looked.
Fine. Go.
Temple of Enlightenment. Lead on top, Max.
Now, under normal conditions, depending on how much of a jerk you are, depends on if you would have or would have not let
Well, at
that
a tournament,
happen.
he would have gotten like a game.
Oh yeah, at a tournament I wouldn't have proxies.
Tournaments are so much better.
Actually, at a Legacy tournament, we could have proxies.
I don't know, I guess you could.
Speaking of Legacy, Legacy is one of my absolute favorite formats.
You've never played it once. Free man.
I have played Legacy. Do I have like actual Legacy cards? No, but have I played it with
Done 50.
Cockatrice?
Caleb,
Yes.
done 50.
Which does count. So I've played it, I've watched it, and I like Legacy. So all of you that think that I should play Legacy, comment. If you don't think that I should, don't comment.
If you don't think you should Morgan House, it resolves.
So the Slaughter Pact, I mean not Slaughter Pact, wow, man, too much modern. Slaughter Games.
You named 2 coin conditions. What are you gonna name now?
It's probably gonna be Jason Memory I'd have to let him
Oh, come on.
I mean, I kind of would have named Counterfloats.
Okay, so Lackey number 2, how many win conditions do you have in your
I
deck?
have no clue. I think I have.
There's 2 Elspeths, 1 Elspeth, 2 Assemblage, and an Aetherling in the main deck, and then in the sideboard, there's another Elspeth and another Jace.
Okay, so I have 2 left.
So you have 4, and if you Slaughter Games all 4 of the win conditions, that becomes extremely
Counterflux.
awkward.
Overload counterflux in response.
You can't in response, but okay.
No, well, whatever. Then I can't. No, that's right. 2 lands and attention sphere.
Awesome to know your hands full of food. Ooh, running the gate.
Yeah, I did.
And the other Counterflux. Oh man,
All 4 are gone now.
that's handy.
It means I'm probably dry.
And then one of your graveyard's gone. Oh.
I was about to draw an Is It Charm. Come on, man.
Alright. 2019.
And remember, guys, subscribe to Pearsaw's blog for more MTG Steam Brewery.
It's annoying me.
Barg.
And I'm the one who runs it.
How about tap and pass?
Now, I have a question. Why didn't you Detention Sphere the swamp?
Because I plan on killing him and both of you later.
I'm sorry. I
Well, we know you
actually
don't have Counterflux.
saw a person do that one time.
Ouch. Ouch. My heart burns. My heart. Skip.
I'm probably going to get a lot of hate in the comments for
I
saying
need another
that.
attention sphere.
Go. That was awesome. That felt so good.
Go!
It's nice to know you can't counter crap.
Ah, why?
Probably going to get a lot of hate in the comments for saying that, but I actually
Dragon?
saw a dude do that. And, yep, Stormbolt the Dragon, swing in for 4, bring it down to 9.
Animate both Mutavaults attack. 8.
So take it down to 5 instead.
Bam!
I think these Slaughter games won me the game.
Bam! -3. And pass.
But
Ah!
I was only going to kill you.
I know. I'm aware. You know what? You know what? Negate.
Okay.
Boom.
Winner. I'm just gonna attack both of you.
Yeah.
Go.
Don't have a Rakdos return. Draw negate. Plus, you have any burn spell?
No. Yes. Take 3 damage.
Detention sphere them in response.
Alright, and at the end of game number 2, we have Lackey number 1 leading 2-1, and Lackey number 2 sucking.
Well, triple Slaughter games is pretty good.
Triple Slaughter Games
You would
is
have so died. If it
good.
wasn't for that, we would have so been dead.
And remember, it's Slaughter Games, not Slaughter Pact. That's the difference between standard and modern.
Well, I also have a Slaughter pack,
Unless you make
but,
the
you know,
unless you make the Hunger Games real and kill everyone in there.
I suppose.
Charlie did that once. It was alright.
This was good there, but now we're taking it out.
What is it?
Nothing.
Oh, come on.
You don't get
Oh,
my
Rakdos Charm. Yeah.
I forgot I brought in Slaughter Games.
Alright, and we'll move on to game number 3 to decide who is the Grandmaster Champion now. If it ends up being 2-2,
What are you talking about? There's
We have
5
two
games.
We played
Unless I win the next game.
unless he
No,
wins the
we
next
play
game.
5 games no matter what.
So, technically speaking, this will
You
be
don't
the
want to
last
play
game.
5 games?
I just want to win it, and I want to play Mass Effect, bro. Shout out to Mass Effect. Not Mass Effect 1, though. I'm playing Mass Effect 2 at the moment. Although I need to play Mass Effect 1 because I'm only 2 achievements away from getting all 50 from the Xbox. Because I have all 50 for Mass Effect 2.
And I'd just like to say something. Never play Mass Effect. Just go download on Xbox Live the Mass Effect Genesis.
Not the same.
Whenever you play
Oh my
2, go
gosh.
download it. Takes you like 15 minutes, make all the major decisions of Mass Effect without playing that retarded game that is so incredibly boring it will make you hate Mass Effect.
I love that game.
And remember,
I play
Mass Effect sucks. Mass Effect 2 is better.
So good.
I don't think Mass Effect sucks, but hey, you should reset leftovers.
I should do that. I would hate to start out at 2.
You want me to just fill in for you? You want me to become you?
After this game. Keep.
Yes.
See what's that?
Stryland, because it's coming down this turn, and some good stuff.
I got all that YOLO swag.
So,
This is the order that he's going to slaughter games in.
We're gonna keep that in and pass.
and what was that card? I couldn't really see that. You were out of focus of the camera. Ooh, great card. For those of you that don't know, that was not the card.
Sacred Foundry tap and pass.
And we're gonna clear the way for it with the rest.
D-Sphere, Revelation, Etheling, Assemble, Elspeth.
You know. We were gonna clear the way for this card. We were. You don't have lands, so I'm gonna take it to 10th Sphere because this card may just go to you. Go. But I'm still gonna write your hand down. I got
Why
it.
does it go down?
2x red.
Suck it.
Nice top deck.
I know, right?
Let me see your hand again. 2 Earthlings, Rev, Elspeth.
No, 2 Revelations.
Yeah, 2x Rev. 2 Revelations, my bad. And Assemble, right?
Yes, Etheling, Elspeth, Assemble.
And Rev.
Basically, if you can start turning one.
Now, just to cause a little bit of discussion and some controversy.
Please don't.
Wow, that was awkward. Go.
Well, never mind then.
Simple.
I did, in fact, read a thread one time. It was a Magic thread, and someone actually did post
We're
on
bottom
it.
this as much as I love this card. Reddit is a garbage heap. I mean, Reddit is a lovely place full of tech.
Anyway, like I was saying, and a guy actually did comment on there. He said, "Why in the world would you write down your opponent's hand? That should be illegal in a tournament, and you should not be able to do
This is on
that."
my turn.
I have this.
Okay.
Yeah, he had that in his hand. Trust me, I know this.
No, you don't.
I've seen your hand.
Okay, yeah, you have it in your hand. 'Cause
Bottom.
You just drew a land. That's how I know you're not cheating. No, I'm not done.
Oh, come on.
I obviously have another one.
You ate the detention sphere.
Pass.
So what are you guys thinking? Do you think that it should be okay
What?
to write the hand down?
Yeah, you always write the hand down if you're at a tournament. If it's casual, you should play with your hand open. But
Down 12, pass.
And sometimes if you are at a tournament, you can play with your hand open. I have seen the professionals do that before, and I have even done that because I just don't care.
Where you at?
You're at 9, I'm at 18. Pass.
Theaters!
Looter. Tokens right there.
Where the
Where the brains? Let's pimp our brainstorm.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Get your fingers out of my camera. Which one do you need?
The 1/1 soldier.
All of them.
The 1/1 soldier.
All of them. All the 1/1s.
The rest aren't. They're not all 1/1.
Here you go. There's a 1/1 spirit, and you have a 2/2 Satyr and a
Well, we're not making satyrs this game.
Star Elemental.
I haven't got to make goats yet, though. I wish I.
1U.
And downfall. just to have fun. 6. After combat, obviously. 17.
Or during combat, isn't
It doesn't matter. Not as much. Because we don't want you to gain 4 life.
I drew another revelation and a detention sphere.
Give me that tension sphere. We're in an awkward situation now. I'm not done.
Oh, come on.
Go.
So how much would it cost me to make my own playmat with...
On the Christmas sale, tokens. It was like $25, $30. I missed the Christmas sale.
What was that
Like
website?
35. Inkplaymats.com.
Inkplaymats.com. You heard it first here on Pearsall's blog. Remember, subscribe.
You're getting annoying to me.
Oh,
And it's mine. It's on WordPress. It's important.
I'm probably not ever going to be...
And if you don't want to listen to me, you can literally go to my blog. Put all hate mail there on Twitter at Crystal's blog. But I also have a list of podcasts and streams that are good to go watch for Magic.
I can rev for 2, or I can, just in case you have Rakdos return. I think I'll just pass.
I wish I had a Rectus return.
Would you be willing to trade those voices by any chance?
No.
Not even a little bit.
One day I'm going to build Miller Pod.
And you're going to use voice in Miller Pod.
Yeah. That's fine.
Why would you do that?
Because it's amazing.
There's so many things that are better, like
rev for 2. So
Kitchen Finks, Murderous Red Cap, Malira.
Miller Pod plays that now.
Pass.
All of those plus.
We may be able to race this assemble, which is kind of fun. Oh look, Mike Flores joins the team.
And for those of you that don't know, Mike, I don't know the guy.
Or not. Let me think about that. I have Revelation in mind. And you can... Never mind. Monstrous. You can Monstrous. Let's do the Sacred Measure Attack in the best. Oh god. Oh god, I'm dead. All those Revelations.
That was an awkward hand. It doesn't help by like double hand instructions you.
So now
it was
let's
awkward. I missed all those land drops.
let's take a moment and realize why Lackey number 2 lost this one. Lackey number 2.
He kept a bad hand, and I took away his answer to my.
What do you mean? It was a 2-lander. How's that bad?
Oh, that's actually not the hand. It was with that hand actually, because you had like a million 4-drops.
I had Detention Sphere, Revelations.
Oh yeah, you had Detention Sphere to buy time. If you do a 3rd land, 2 Revelations, which is good, 8th which is good, and Elspeth, which is good, but none of those are good early cards.
Because
And
they're
I-
not early. They
I-
can be played early.
And I
Play
turn
green.
2 to rest, turn 3 Life Bane Zombie, clock you.
Lifebane Zombie didn't douche.
Oh really?
The
Let's
other
see.
dragon would have killed
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
Did you want me to step in?
I 9.
Got you on 6. Because you didn't release it with the same matrix.
do you want me to step in for you so you can play Mass Effect?
Yeah.
No, Caleb. We have one more game.
Yeah.
But we only got the one more.
I'm gonna see if I can maneuver past this without
own
Without destroying my camera. That would be awesome.
destroying the video. And remember, Eldrazi still rule.
And I'll still be editing.
Eldrazi,
things out.
coming to annihilate you soon.
There's only gonna. Alright, we're good? Okay. I wonder who's gonna catch. I'm sure you're gonna notice where it is. As soon as I stick my arms out, I wonder who'll notice. I don't know where my mug went. Where did my mug go?
So I'm gonna go ahead and keep my hand.
Alright.
And I'll play first.
One. I need to
So-
cook that.
This is what I'm dealing with.
I need to cook the.
And
I'm gonna show you.
little sketcy, but I think I can pull it off. I think I can pull off the win.
This hand would normally be very good against you,
Those mushrooms.
based off these 4 cards. Wanna know the problem?
Oh, thank you, Grandma, for getting those clothes. You
So
took
we have
those
1 mana?
clothes.
That's not even colored.
It's not even colored. Doesn't even scry. No 2-drops.